Hi, Freaky Friends. This is Margaret.
And this is Colleen.
And we're the Cousins Weird.
Weird.
And we're virtual because I'm still broken and Colleen's busy, so we'll do what we can.
We're just doing the best we can.
And this episode is small. I would say it's sweet, but it's not.
Usually, when the title's Terrible Trends to begin with, I don't think we expect sweetness from it.
No, it's terrible.
You have never been sweet yet with it. You always try to make me feel horrible, so I can only imagine.
The Spruce Girls was lighthearted and fun.
Oh, that's true. That one actually was kind of sweet. So.
I liked that. Alright,
I'm bracing myself.
Let's get into it. Ancient Babylonians. They were very superstitious, and the doctors or healers of the time were more like faith healers than really anything to do with like medicine or how the body worked. If somebody there wasn't a lot of science involved. And it was believed that illness was caused by demons or evil forces in your body, and it was basically punishing you for something that you did that was bad. So if you started to get sick, it was like, oh, they did something wrong. They're bad people. They're getting cursed because they did something bad.
Right.
So, for instance, and this isn't even like an illness, but if you suffered from teeth grinding, which is also called bruxism, people do it when they sleep. My youngest is a tooth grinder, and it's the worst sound of the grinding of the teeth.
Yeah, but it's not even all the time.
I mean, it wears your teeth down. It's not necessarily good for you. It can cause, like, tension in your jaw, but it's not, like, as illnesses go, it's not, like, a terrible thing, you know?
Right.
You could deal with it. But if you lived in ancient Babylonian, it meant a ghost of your deceased family member was trying to contact you while you slept.
If your teeth grinded.
Yes.
If you were a tooth grinder, your ancient...
It meant that one of your ancient relatives' ghosts was trying to contact you.
Of course. I mean, yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Why not?
So, these healers, I'm using quotation marks, believed that spirits would interfere with how your body worked and therefore would require exorcism. So, they're like, well, the spirit, you have to get rid of it because it's going to make you sick, you know. And the best way to achieve this was to sleep by a human skull for 7 days. And then the tooth grinder would also need to lick or kiss the skull 7 times each night before going to bed.
What?
Yes.
You not only had to sleep next to a skull, you had to lick it?
Or kiss it 7 times every night for 7 days. And that's how you would get rid of the tooth grinding.
I'll just grind my teeth until my teeth fall out of it. Thank you.
I think that most people are like, I'll just shove cloth in my mouth, and then they won't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I'll have dry mouth, but I won't have to lick a skull before I go to bed.
And I want to know, Margaret.
Is it a fresh skull or is it an old skull?
That. They just got skulls laying around all over the place, apparently.
Probably, I guess. You just go out, pick one out off the ground.
And how did they, like, where did they get from?
I think that sleeping with a skull is more likely to cause you to get haunted by an old relative than not.
You think so? You think maybe that's where the possession comes from?
Yeah.
The skulls, the bones of your dead family members you're sleeping with? You don't think that's the issue?
Or licking. You know, you lick the skull before you go to bed.
And when people did this, did they have proof that then they weren't doing that anymore? Like, they proved it worked?
They probably said, yep, it worked. I'm good.
I'm good and pure. I don't have to lick a skull anymore. I just don't understand how you go from how they got to that.
That. I know.
Like, how do you take a jump from, okay, we gotta exorcise the demons?
Maybe you're supposed to get the skull of a dead relative who's haunting you. and kiss
They
that.
just want to be licked a little, so they'll
I
stop.
guess.
They're trying to talk to you, saying, lick my skull. Like, that's what they're trying to do. Like, I don't even understand it.
Ancient Babylonians, man.
Man, they're wild.
They were superstitious and weird. Who came up with that? Like, who thought, oh, you're grinding your teeth. I know what you need to do. Take the skull.
Progression. That's what I'm saying. You could have said anything. Okay, well, then I could say, okay, well, I think that if you got an earache, if you take the left heel of your cousin's dead body bones and you rub them on your ear, it'll cure you. Like, you could just say anything.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was all superstitious, weird. Like, it was like healing was melded into their religion, and they were basically the same thing.
That's why we have weird medical practices.
And it's like the one that you did, the trend on the weird, like hopping over the grave if you couldn't get pregnant. It's the same idea, like just more rudimentary, I guess. You don't need to get grave dirt. You actually need the skull.
Yeah. I don't like it, regardless.
No. Leave the skulls around.
I'm thankful for science.
Me too.
Every time this makes me really thankful that I live in the time I do. And because I wouldn't have made it to 45 if I didn't, probably either. I also am thankful that they have mouth guards.
Yes, for sure.
That's how you stop that from happening.
Yes.
Shove those on your teeth, and nothing happens to your teeth then.
Right.
Because back then, they didn't care about your teeth. It wasn't about your teeth.
It was about the spouse saying, this person's making weird noises with their mouth when they're sleeping, and it's driving me crazy. Please make them stop. Like, that's probably more what it was.
Yeah, or it was creeping them out because they were like, that's a weird noise. That has to be something evil coming from them.
Why are they doing that when they're sleeping? They must be possessed. I could see where you would think that because it's like you're unconscious and you're doing this weird thing with your teeth and making this weird noise. So they were concerned.
You know what's the creepiest thing about sleeping to me? People that sleep with their eyes open.
No. Yeah,
Lee does that sometimes.
They're not all the way shut. Are they wide open?
I don't know. It's horrifying.
Yes.
I'm trying to look at myself sleeping with my eyes open, but you can't do that. That doesn't work.
No.
But that creeps me out. I don't know how I need darkness. My eyes need to be closed. I don't know how one can sleep. I guess your eyeballs can roll back in your head, but that's even worse for the person that has to see you. I think they need to lick some skulls. People that sleep with their eyes open, maybe they need to lick some skulls.
I'm just gonna say, you're making that weird face when you're trying to sleep with your eyes open, and then it's glitched, and it's just that picture moving back and forth. Right now, I'll take a video of it and send it to you. It's kind of terrifying, Colleen. You are possessed.
It's probably my under chin and everything.
It's creepy. Hold on a second.
I better go lick a skull tonight so that.
Yes, you should, because it's kind of like the ghost of the machine or something.
I'm horrified. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh wait, I didn't even take video. Here we go. I'm taking video.
I mean, I don't know why I'm posing for it. You're not taking it of me right now.
I'm not. It's I don't know. I'm gonna do it on Messenger.
That's funny. So, friends, if I don't look absolutely atrocious, I will share that. But if I look really atrocious, I'm not sharing it. Anyway, you can come see Margaret and I at ThinkerCon. We're doing the live episode, and I'm super excited about it. They asked us to come back again this year, so must be we were good last year. And you gotta follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you can know which day will be the actual day we do our live recording, but we'll be there the whole weekend.
It stopped.
It stopped.
It's your face. There you are. You have to. I sent you a video. You need to watch it.
Oh God, I'm gonna look at it right now.
It's terrifying.
I'm gonna go. I threw it over the plate.
post it.
I'm scared of my own self. I was like, oh man,
That's fun.
I might share that. That's funny. Okay, so we're excited. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook so you know which day we're actually recording the live show. So you get your ticket for that day, but we're gonna be there whole weekend. So you can come see us at our table, come say hi to us, come to our live show. It's
We'll
interactive
have
and fun.
stuff. We're not sure what stuff, but there'll be stuff.
We'll have stuff.
We'll have free stuff.
And if nothing, we'll be there.
And we might have stuff for sale too.
Maybe, we don't know.
Maybe. You never know.
I don't know. What would I want to say next?
That
video threw me right
if
off.
you want to reach out to us,
Oh, yeah.
feel free to send us an email at thecousinsweird@gmail.com. Or you could send us a direct message through Facebook or Instagram. We'd love to hear anything you'd like to share with us, even if it's just to say hi, but feel free to share any weird Dollar Tree retail stories you might have, or spooky stories. Sometimes the retail ones are spooky, so,
Yeah.
scary anyway.
And if you know of a cool haunting or cool legend or cool whatever that we haven't talked about and you want us to cover it, let us know. We want your ideas too, what you want to hear from us. So
yeah.
supporting us. You can share us with your friends on your socials. Follow us on the platform of choice. Give us a review on that. Because
rate and review.
Yeah,
yes.
That'll push us up in those algorithms for people to find us. That also like weird, bizarre stuff like we do. So get us out there into the world. And if you would like to support us on Patreon, it's patreon.com/weird for $1 a month. You're a freaky friend. You get a sticker, and you will also get bonus episodes. For $5 a month, you're a Terrible Trender. You get the same thing, but you also get bonus episodes, a yearly gift, ad-free episodes, and a monthly Skype with us.
And we decided that we would share the video of my haunted face to our Patreons only. So if you really want to see that little looped video of me looking horrifying, you want to support us on our Patreon. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Yes.
I might not have said that right again, but you can go on our Patreon and find out what they are if you want to be a Patreon with us. Because it takes time and money to have a podcast. And if you like what we do and you want to support us in that, so we can keep going. And if you can't, that's okay too, because we still love you, because you listen and you love us and support us, and we appreciate you.
Yes, we appreciate you. Keep listening. And stay freaky.
Bye.
Bye.